Hi guys, welcome back to another video in Certified Potterheads. Today we're diving into one of the most fun and engaging topics within the Harry Potter fandom, the couples that never were. These are pairings that were never officially formed in the books or movies but became fan favorites. Fans loved imagining these couples, and some of them even felt like they should have been canon. Have you ever found yourself wishing certain characters had ended up together instead of the pairings J.K. Rowling chose for us? Well, today, we'll be talking about the top 10 fan-favorite couples that didn't make it into the official Harry Potter series, but had us dreaming about alternative romances. Let's take a look at the top 10 fan-favorite couples that, according to fans. So, let's jump right in with the countdown of the top 10 couples that should have been in the Harry Potter series, based on fan support. 10th position, Voldemort and Bellatrix. At number 10, we have Voldemort and Bellatrix. This pairing is undoubtedly one of the most dramatic and controversial ones. Fans couldn't help but imagine a twisted, dark love story between these two characters. Throughout the series, it's clear that Bellatrix is utterly devoted to Voldemort, and some fans even think this devotion went beyond mere loyalty. Although Voldemort was incapable of love, this never stopped fans from wondering if Bellatrix was his one exception. In fan fiction and fan art, people love to explore the idea that Voldemort might have had a deeper connection with Bellatrix, especially given her obsession with him. Some fans even imagine what it would have been like for Voldemort to protect Bellatrix during her pregnancy, as seen in The Cursed Child. Just the thought of him stepping out of his cold, emotionless shell for her adds so much intrigue to this potential pairing. Next, at number 9, we have Sirius and Lupin. The close relationship between Sirius Black and Remus Lupin has been a topic of speculation for years. Though there was never any official romantic relationship between them, their deep friendship and the way they relied on each other led many fans to wonder what might have been. Throughout the series, we see how Sirius often jokes about everyone else's love lives, but there's one person he never teases: Lupin. It's as though he was holding back something more, perhaps a deeper affection. Fans also note that Lupin's transformation into a werewolf is tied to his struggles with his feelings for Sirius, and it's possible that his emotional turmoil made it harder for him to fully embrace a romantic relationship with Tonks. Some fans argue that if Sirius had been there for Lupin, things might have turned out differently. At number 8, we have Luna Lovegood and Neville Longbottom. These two were both quirky and brave, with personalities that seemed to complement each other. Fans have often wondered what might have happened if these two had been paired up romantically instead of the more traditional Ron and Hermione. Luna, with her dreamy and eccentric ways, could have been the perfect match for Neville, who grew into a confident and courageous wizard. They were both underappreciated and often misunderstood, but their bond grew through their shared experiences. While Luna had an appreciation for Harry and Hermione, it's clear that she had a special connection with Neville. Their deep understanding of one another could have made them a dynamic and powerful couple in the wizarding world. Number 7 goes to Hagrid and Madame Maxime. While there wasn't an overt romantic angle explored in the books, the movies hinted at a budding romance between these two giants. Hagrid, with his kind and nurturing nature, shared a special connection with Madame Maxime, who was also a gentle giant but of a more refined, aristocratic nature. Fans adored the way they respected each other, and there was something sweet about their relationship. Despite their physical differences, they both had hearts of gold. Their scenes together were charming, and many fans loved imagining what it would have been like to see them as a full-blown couple. At number 6, we have Fred and Hermione. This one is a bit more controversial, but let me explain why so many fans were captivated by this pairing. Fred and Hermione shared some genuinely adorable moments, particularly in the films. Their witty banter and Fred's playful nature seemed like a great match for Hermione, who often struggled with her emotions, especially when it came to Ron. Many fans noticed that Fred often showed Hermione a kind of respect and admiration that Ron didn't always offer. In a lot of ways, Fred seemed to validate Hermione's intelligence and bravery in a way that made her feel appreciated. This potential pairing is particularly popular in fanfictions, where fans have explored what their relationship could have been like. Sadly, Fred's tragic death left a hole in that possibility, but many still feel that Fred and Hermione could have made a better match than Ron and Hermione. At number 5, we have Harry and Draco. This is one of the most fascinating pairings in the fan community. While Harry and Draco were rivals for much of the series, there are moments that suggest Draco might have had feelings for Harry. Draco's jealousy and disdain toward Harry could be interpreted as a deeper, unspoken attraction. The fact that Draco saved Harry's life on more than one occasion and lied to protect him shows a more complex side to his character that many fans find intriguing. Some fans believe that if Draco had been given the chance to express his true feelings, Harry and Draco could have been an incredibly powerful couple. Number 4 goes to Harry and Hermione. This pairing has been a fan favorite for a long time, and many movie-only fans still believe that Harry and Hermione were destined to be together. The chemistry between Harry and Hermione, particularly the way Emma Watson and Daniel Radcliffe portrayed their characters, left many fans hoping for a romantic conclusion between the two. The movies also added scenes that were not present in the books, showing moments of affection between Harry and Hermione. Their deep friendship and the way they understood each other on a level that no one else did made fans think that they should have ended up together instead of Hermione choosing Ron. For many, Harry and Hermione's relationship felt like the natural conclusion to the series. At number 3, we have the deeply emotional and controversial pairing of Severus Snape and Lily Evans. This pairing continues to be one of the most debated among fans. Snape's unrequited love for Lily is one of the most tragic storylines in the entire series. Some fans feel that Snape deserved to be with Lily, especially since he never stopped loving her, even after all these years. His loyalty to her memory, even after she married James Potter, has led to many fans wishing that they could have had a happy ending. However, while Lily had feelings for James because of his transformation from a bully to a better person, Snape was too consumed by his bitterness and jealousy to ever move on. Still, the idea of Snape and Lily as a couple remains a popular what-could-have-been pairing in fan fictions and discussions. At number 2, we have Harry and Luna. This pairing might seem unconventional, but many fans believe that Harry and Luna would have been perfect for each other. Harry, who had always been surrounded by people with more conventional views, found in Luna someone who saw the world in an entirely different way. Luna's whimsical, free-spirited personality was a beautiful contrast to Harry's intense, sometimes brooding character. Luna also helped Harry see the world from a different perspective, and their bond grew stronger as they spent more time together. Fans love imagining Harry and Luna as a couple, with their shared understanding of the world and each other making them a fantastic match. Before we reveal the top spot, let's take a moment to talk about some other interesting pairings fans have speculated about. First, we have Dumbledore and McGonagall. Though never hinted at in the books or movies, some fans enjoy imagining Dumbledore and McGonagall as a couple. Both are incredibly intelligent, compassionate, and respected leaders at Hogwarts. Their shared history and mutual respect make this pairing an interesting and enjoyable what-if. Next, there's Filch and Mrs. Norris. While it may sound a little strange, fans have speculated that Mrs. Norris might have been more than just Filch's cat. Some even joke that Mrs. Norris could have been Filch's wife, as he's so attached to her that it sometimes seems like more than just a pet-owner relationship. Next, Ron and Luna. Though they were close friends, some fans believe Luna might have had a secret crush on Ron. It's easy to see how the two could have had a quirky yet sweet relationship. Luna was kind-hearted and non-judgmental, making her a good match for Ron's awkward yet loyal nature. And finally, the top spot goes to the most popular and beloved couple of all time in the Harry Potter fandom, Draco Malfoy and Hermione Granger. This pairing has a massive fan following, and it's easy to see why. Fans have often pointed out the incredible chemistry between Draco and Hermione, especially when it comes to their moments of tension and banter. Throughout the series, there's a clear progression of their relationship. from the animosity of their school years to the potential for something more. One of the main reasons this pairing is so beloved is the idea of redemption and change. Draco is depicted as a character with a lot of potential for growth, and his eventual shift away from his family's dark influence shows that he's capable of being more than just the arrogant school bully. Fans love to imagine what would have happened if Draco had the chance to redeem himself in Hermione's eyes. Her unwavering dedication to justice, fairness, and doing what's right would have balanced out Draco's more cynical and sarcastic nature, leading to a deeper, more complex relationship. The pairing also represents a kind of opposites attract dynamic. Hermione, with her Muggle-born status and strong principles, would provide the perfect counterpoint to Draco's pureblood upbringing and initial biases. The idea of these two characters overcoming their differences and coming together, especially after the series' events, has led to a huge amount of fan fiction, art, and fan theories that explore the potential of this romantic pairing. Many fans believe that had the story continued, this pairing could have been an interesting, thought-provoking choice. So, those were the top 10 fan-favorite couples that never were in the Harry Potter series, but had us wishing for a different romantic outcome. Whether it's the complex relationship between Draco and Hermione, or the whimsical pairing of Luna and Harry, these fan-driven pairings have allowed us to dream about alternative endings for some of our favorite characters. Before we wrap up, remember, these relationships might not have been explored in the books, but they've certainly left an impact on the fandom, offering a unique way to look at the characters and their relationships with each other. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun and thought-provoking content. Let me know in the comments which fan-favorite couple you would have loved to see in the official Harry Potter series. Until next time, take care, and keep celebrating the magic of Harry Potter.